Hello everybody, this is Arch Evan, and today we're going to be playing we're going to be making a Let's Build here. So, today's topic is going to be a modern suburban house. Now, in my very first video ever on YouTube, I kind of showed you around my city, and in the house I'm going to be building today, it's going to be in that same area where I built that modern house. So, Let's Build, this is going to be different from like how to build. Let's Build is going to be like totally from scratch, fresh in the mind, and I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. And oh, I think last time I forgot to show you this district over here. Yeah, so over here actually, there's some 1920 builds here, construction. This is all under construction still. But yes. Anyway, sidetracking there. Oh, we're gonna build this suburban house in the housing district over here. So I'm thinking of building it right here, where I have it. So, as I said before, this is fresh out of my mind, fresh start, and it's gonna be different from how to build it. Said that twice. So, basically what I'm going to be doing is going to be fresh in my mind. However, if you guys are going to try to build this, it is going to be pretty difficult because I'm probably going to be deleting a lot of things, I'm going to be adding a lot of stuff, and it's going to get really confusing. When I do how to build those, and how to builds, those will be much easier. So, if you can pull it off, you can, or follow along, but I'm just saying, in the long term, just be careful, because I might mess up, and I might have to redo a bunch of stuff, and I'm very good at messing up. So, let's begin, shall we? So, I'm thinking of this, trying to think. Did I want that quartz there before? Because, you know what? Let's do that. Instead, we will just have a one ring here. And I think we'll bring this up by 1. Sure. So here, 4, okay. Yeah, this is fine for now. And let me just replace this for now. And just so you know, I have World Edit enabled, so I can make stuff much faster. So if you guys can't follow along, it's okay. I'll probably make a how to build on this too, so don't worry. Alright, so I'm thinking of something about this shape. I don't know. It's very interesting. How do I want this to go? I think I might have the entrance facing this side of the street. Yes, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Let's bring it out by 5, so, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, yes. Then bring it out again. Yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And actually, no, let's have about this. Just like that. So, if you're trying to follow along, this is what I'm going to be doing. And I was thinking, you know how they have those houses where they have like the, let's see what I'm trying to duplicate here. But I'll show you in a different video. But I'll show you what I'm going to be doing. So this was 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it should be the same as that side. And I think this house is actually going to be pretty symmetrical. So, to make this easier. And I think back here, we should have like a pool or something. So, let's just add like a little balcony. And to make things interesting, let's have like a side area. And here we can have like a grill or something. And let's just encircle this. Alright. Then, I'll take this in by 2. Go in here. And is that 3? Or is that 4? Yes, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, I think we'll do the same thing for the side. So, yes, okay. So I'm going to do this side. And that side. Just like this. So this is going to be the overall shape of the entire house. Not too big. This is not going to be a big house at all. Just to give us a start here. So, I'm ready to use, well, for this texture pack, cracked stone bricks looks like something stone-like, so I'm going to use that for dividing the rooms. So here, I'm going to make this a pretty good big garage. So, should come in like this, perhaps. Alright. And I think we couldn't have the entrance right here, so I think it's best if we put the door right here. So this is going to be the door leading into the living room or guest room, whatever. This is going to be a pretty small house, so we need to use space sparingly. Thinking of using birch. And what I like to do is I like to use different floor materials for every room. It's kind of strange, but it'll make sense in the later process. And I'm thinking using wood here. Looks fine. Maybe. Yeah, looks good. That's fine. Something like this. In fact, no, let's do this. Okay, let's do 3 cracked stone bricks here. Whoopsies. Huh. And let's do something like, okay. Here, let's do this. So this is going to be the entrance to the house, hopefully. For the entrance of the door, I'm going to be using, I think I'm just going to be using classic oak for this. I might have to delete this because this is, I don't think this is going to look very good. I don't know. It could be kind of cool if we put like a light there. You know, let's keep it for now, and if we don't like it, we can always change it. So, I'm doing this, and I'm gonna get some stone slab. Just like that. You know, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't like that. You know, how about we just use stairs here for now? Looks fine. It's okay. I don't know. How about we change this to... Yeah, this, and then we can do this. You know what? We'll worry about that later. Let's go back here to the garage. We should just set stone. Alright, perfect. So you have a little mini garage here. Move. Sorry. And for the garage door, using oak again. I'm gonna go 2 up, just like this, and then I want a different. I want something new. Would red oak? What? Acacia look good? No, we need it on the bottom. I think we need a window on the bottom. No. Okay, top. I don't like that very much. There needs to be something different. What can we do? You know, let's just leave it like this for now. Will probably look better in the long run. So let's just do that, and then do something like this for now. Yeah, that's fine. So over here, so I wanted the back porch. I'm gonna use spruce. Yes. I'm actually thinking. If we take this out and we wrap it around, because this guy's gonna have a huge porch. Let's see if we can do this here. How about we do maybe something like this. Wait, no. How about here instead we use crack stone brick, and then we make a little place to put a tree here. So that's gonna be a tree right through here, and over here we're gonna have a little pool. So yeah, we're gonna do that. All right. So let's start building or carving the insides out. So as you can see, this is like the entrance room. This is gonna be like a tiny living area and everything like that. So I'm thinking, so I think we're gonna block this off, and I think we're gonna make an office through here. So this is gonna be an office, and I'm also thinking this is gonna be all very spacious, I hope. So perhaps we make this the dining room, split this off and create the kitchen. Kind of have it tucked in the corner there. So this is how it's gonna go. Okay. Then we can have our other TV. Well, how about this? How about we take this in? Alright. So this can be the main. So this is going to be the office, which is going to be connected to the the master bedroom here. This is going to be a living area, living space. This is also going to be, you know what? How can we manipulate this? Perhaps, because I kind of want to make a TV room too. And unfortunately, I don't have very much space to work with. I definitely don't want the kitchen to face out the window because that's not going to be looking nice. So perhaps we can have the kitchen just on this side. Is there actually going to be yes, there is actually going to be a second story. I forgot about that. So So you know what? It's gonna be a small kitchen, and this is gonna be the entrance to the bedroom. The other one's gonna be the stairway. And I am actually I'm just gonna expand the kitchen a little bit. Perfect. So now we got like a TV room here. We have bathroom. We have bedroom, main bedroom, office area, office space. We have kitchen. Whoopsies, my bad. We're gonna have a hallway to the bedroom, then stairs up to the second level. Then over here is gonna be the dining area, and over here is gonna be the porch and swimming pool. All right, cool. So that's covered. So now we're gonna do the flooring. So I think for the dining room, you know how it's all nice and like spacious and airy, with lots of like dark magenta wood. So I think I'm gonna use spruce wood for the dining area. We'll set the atmosphere in the room. So you walk in through here, it's a nice color, and you walk into this nice space. Sure, I think that's good. And then I think we can use smooth sandstone for the kitchen. For now. I'm gonna change that. And this is just the hallway, so we might just have plain old wood here. And this doesn't matter, so we'll fill that in too. Now, for the bedrooms. Interesting. How do I do the bedrooms? There's probably going to be carpet over this. However, I'm trying to think here. Definitely want a smooth material that's also doesn't look hard. How does sand look in this texture pack? It actually doesn't look too bad. Let's try this. Oh my gosh. Yes, I think we're going to use this. Perfect. Because you want something smooth. Kind of. Unfortunately, it makes the crunchy sound. But that's fine. In the office space, I think we're going to have... What? Acacia. No, it's... No. How about jungle wood? That should work. So hopefully... I can do that. And I'm just seeing... What else can I do here? So this is going to be the bathroom, right? So we're going to need to use bathroom tiles. For now, we're going to use andesite, but off camera, I'm going to get the other smooth, the double slab smooth stuff. I think. But for now, we can use andesite. And for the TV area, you know, it's mostly just flooring, so I think we're just going to use oak wood here. Alright, so this has been the first video of our suburban house. So leave a like if you enjoyed, and there'll be a part 2 to this video coming up very soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm out.